Did you miss me? It's time. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm back. Misto Eats is back, ready to go. I'm already getting interrupted. Already getting interrupted. You believe this? This is the return.
What a jerk.
This is the return. This is what everybody has been waiting for, and she just interrupts. The disrespect, the actual disrespect. Well, here we are, Lindenhurst, Tennessee Jeds. I've never heard of this place. It is, weird location. It's just on Wellwood Avenue in Lindenhurst, right in Main Street, right in the town. It's kind of weird. So I looked it up. I've never been here. Like, let's do it. And here we are, the return. The moment everyone's been waiting for, anxiously waiting. 3 months. It's been 3 months, Mark.
Oh my God.
Here with Mark, his girlfriend behind the camera. If you want, you don't have to.
She doesn't want to show herself. She's hiding.
It's fine.
She's real, I promise.
It's fine. She's real. She's real. I can see her.
Yes, I'm
I
real.
can see her. But yeah, 3 months. Oh my goodness. The foodies. I'm so sorry. And the reason for the Jaws theme song, I have a shark shirt. Join the shark side or something like that. I'm the food shark. Get it? Shark Tank, the show. Anyway, so I asked her what is like the most popular thing here. She said they're known for their ribs. Known for their ribs. I'll put this fork down before I hurt somebody. They're known for their ribs. So I had to get ribs. I got the ribs and the pulled pork, mac and cheese, which looks absolutely creamy and delightful and delicious, and then rice. So I didn't get French fries because I don't want to do anything with French fries. And there's beans in the rice, which I'm not a fan of, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I mean, it's not too late. I'm being stared at. There's not a lot of people in here. They have a cool little live music thing over there. People are there. I'm still being stared at. And okay, she looked away. Oh, nope, she's back. As if I wasn't nervous for the return, the great triumphant return. I have people staring at me. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the sides first, rice first. Oh, it feels so good to say this. Taste buds are about to explode. Yeah! So excited, so excited. I just dropped rice everywhere. I'm gonna do it again, I'm sure. And the little beans, they're small, so it might not bother me. Okay, it was really hot. Surprised me for rice, because I'm not used to rice being boiling lava. It's actually really good. It's just rice, but it's really good. The thing with rice, personally, yeah, rice can be like super bland, like white rice, but for me with white rice, because this looks just like regular brown rice, but it doesn't taste like brown rice. There's a little more flavor behind it. And with white rice, I like to put salt on it, which I know is bad for my health, but don't at me, I don't care. But like I can tell this is like lightly salted. It's not like over the top, like bleh, super salty, but like I can definitely taste a little bit of saltiness in it. And it's good, I like it. I like it a lot. I've never graded rice, but the grade for the rice, let me get one more here. One more time. We're starting off on the right foot here, on the return. The rice, I'm gonna go with a 7.1.
He's gone soft.
For rice. It's rice. I don't know what you mean.
He's gone soft. He's been away for a while, so now he's grading higher.
No. I know. It's probably right. It's probably right. Well, let's see. Let's see. Because once I get into this, it's gonna be legit. This is the main course. This is the sides. With this mac and cheese, I'm gonna be super hard on because, yeah, that sounded really gross. This is a family show. I was gonna bypass it, but now you made it weird. You made it weird, and I'm glad
That's my
I'm
town.
glad she's not looking at me for that sentence. That would have been really disturbing. So yeah, because I love mac and cheese, and it looks so creamy. I can just hear it. Like, you know when you can like hear the cheese? Amazing. So. It tastes as cheesy as it looks. Like, you could see it like swimming in the cheese. Like, there's so much cheese here. There's a lot. It's so cheesy. And all right, there's gonna be somebody that doesn't like this, but and you know what? Just shut your mouth, because it is true. Things can be too cheesy. You know, I said it. I said it. People say, "Oh, you can never have too much cheese." Malarkey. Family show. I wanted to say another word, but I didn't. Malarkey. It can be too cheesy.
Bull poop. Bull poop.
Bull poop. Bull poop. This almost looks like it was going to be too cheesy, but it's not. I really like it. I'm going. I like this better than the rice. So higher than 7.1. I'm thinking 7.4. 7.4 on the mac and cheese.
Good sides.
Very good sides. Yep, we're good. Thank you. Okay. I shouldn't have given her a look, because she did realize we're on the set.
Yeah, she was
I have to respect that. I have to shout her out for that. I don't think she said her name. Shout out to only worker ever here at Tennessee Jeds, it seems. Because she came over, saw we're on the set. We don't have a red light, you know, like the on air. We don't have that yet.
Just put a sock on the chair.
We should put a sock on the chair, a little, or like a do not disturb thing at the hotels. But she saw, she came over, she like didn't say anything. She tried to be real quiet. I was like, so I, props to her, salute, cheers. Water. Water's a 10 because you need to survive. You need water to survive. That's what I was trying to say. Easier said than done. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna do this pulled pork first. Normally, I like pulled pork without sauce. It looks like it was probably made with the sauce in it, but it's not too saucy. It looks like, just looking at it. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Taste buds still exploding. I see. I don't want that big of a piece yet. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. That was an instant like. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if this is a word like a twang. I don't think that's a word, but it is now. And it's like a sweetness. It was like a instantly when it hit my tongue. It's still there. So it's kind of like a sweet barbecue taste, and like and a little bit smoky, which is super good and super refreshing. And it's not too saucy. It just like the mac and cheese looked like it was going to be too cheesy. This almost looked like certain areas towards me looks like it could have been too saucy. This hits the nail on the head. This is good. It's not too saucy. It's the right amount. And I think people that don't like sauce on their pulled pork, which is a pretty common thing. I know my mom doesn't. Bubba doesn't like it. Bubba is someone that's near and dear to my heart. Anybody that knows me, and they like their pulled pork dry, no sauce. But I think even they would like this. That's good. I'm just getting super quiet, and I'm getting a little nervous. That's good. Pulled pork. Pulled pork. I'm going 8.3 on the pulled pork. Pulled pork, amazing. Amazing. If you know the movie, drop it in the comments. That's from a movie. Drop it in the comments. Before I dive into the ribs, take a quick commercial break to hear from our sponsors and hear from Mark. What do you think about your nachos? It's like loaded nachos. I asked at a bad time. He was
No, they're actually really good.
what else is on there?
Okay, it's obviously chips. There's cheese. There's beef brisket.
Beef brisket on chips sounds fire.
There's jalapenos, and wow, there's either the brisket or the chili. I chose the brisket because I was in the
and I
brisket
saw you put
mood.
your own barbecue
And I
sauce
put
on there.
sauce on it. Yeah, the barbecue sauce here is really good. I can tell it's not like any standard barbecue sauce. It's like
That's nice. That's nice. Is it like a sweet or is it like a
it's more
smoky?
sweet.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing they use in the pulled
I
pork.
like it a lot.
I do too. What do you think on the nachos? Those loaded nachos.
The loaded nachos, I would give it. I'm not gonna give it a scale like a 10, but I would give it probably an 8 on the nacho scale.
On a nacho scale, 8. Solid 8.
Solid 8.
All right, rookie. That's all right. Rookie score. No decimal. Come on, Mark.
No decimal, just because I would give it like 10 decimals.
Oh, okay. So it'd be like 8.1246.
Not literally 10, but there would be more than one.
I mean, it's welcome. Go ahead. Give it more than one. It's been done before. Someone's done it on the show. I don't remember who did it, but someone gave me 2 decimal points.
To be more
Let's hear it.
specific, 7.76.
7.76. That's still really good. And I appreciate the dueling decimal points. That's good. It looks good. I'm sorry you haven't tried your loaded top. Have you tried it in the middle of filming?
I had a bite.
Had a
I
bite?
was gonna say,
Like
really
a
sorry.
tot.
Tots before you.
How were they?
They're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I didn't get to try them when they were hot.
I'm so sorry.
That is completely fine.
You
So
know
the
what?
fact that
That's the sacrifice you're willing to take when you take over camera duties on Nisto Eats.
That's true. But I gotta say, for it being a little cold, it's still really good.
So it looks like it's cheese, bacon, and jalapenos.
Yes.
Like that. What would you say if you had to give it? Looks like there's 2 kinds of cheeses. Am I imagining? Looks like there's like a dark cheese here and then like a lighter cheese, a little more liquidy cheese there.
Yeah.
Interesting. 2 different cheeses. Really making those taste buds explode.
For sure.
Tennessee Jeds, I see you. What would you have to give it?
I would give it a 6.8.
6.8? Not bad for tots.
Yeah.
For tots.
Yeah, they're just tater tots.
It's just
Yeah.
tater tots. It's like me trying to grade the French fries. Like it's
French fries are
difficult.
hard to grade.
It's
because of how many different French fries.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I try and refrain from doing that. So now back to our scheduled programming. Ribs. This is a weapon. It was like tough. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's like a steak knife. This is a weapon.
It is.
Oh my lanta. I'm gonna cut a small one off, real quick. Struggling, clearly. And there's no polite way to eat ribs. You have to use your fingers. Don't cut it. Don't cut the meat off. Don't cut the meat off. That's ridiculous. Don't do it. I'm being stared at again. Don't do it. Don't do it. Excuse me. Taste buds continuing to explode. Okay, there it is. It wasn't like the pulled pork where the taste hit me instantly. It kind of took a while. Okay. They're not bad. but I don't really know why they would be known for them. I think their pulled pork is better than the ribs. Don't get me wrong, they're good. It's just the flavor's not like powing me like the pulled pork is. Or was, I should say. Innovative. Side note, 2 people came in with a baby carrier and like baby. So they have like a high chair for like young lads, not babies, and they tried to turn the high chair upside down so the wide part was on top, the top parts. Looks ridiculous, and it would fit in there, but get a quick pan, look over there. Now that doesn't work. It's not straight. That wouldn't work. Your baby shouldn't be on a roller coaster trying to get some din. Ridiculous. Anyway, not much meat left on this. Yeah, I would definitely say the pulled pork is better. Ribs are good. But I don't know why they're known for their ribs. Says. I have to see her face again before I make up a name for her. 'Cause that's what that thought was. She's not gonna walk out now. She's the only worker here apparently. So Michelle said that these are the best. I made that up. Don't know if that's her name. Not sure. She should talk up the pulled pork more. Like me. Final grade on the ribs, I'm saying. What I give the mac and cheese? 7.4. I like the mac and cheese better than the ribs.
Wow.
7.2. Just a slight above the rest.
Still a decent grade.
Yeah, it's decent. Like, don't get me wrong, they're good. But the pulled pork is banging. And math critics, I know you're gonna critique me on my final score. You're gonna be like, oh Mike, that's not the average. You gave 7.1, 7.3, 8.3. What did I give the pulled pork? 8.3, 8.4. We'll have to check the footage. I think it was like 8.3, 8.4. And then the 7.2, and then I'm going to give it an overall grade of overall, atmosphere included, 7.7. 7.7.
Averages out to about 7.
Okay, so I got a nerd here that did it for me on the spot. Perfect. Yeah, I just saw her face. She looks like a Michelle. She's a Michelle. So, Michelle, ribs, maybe not your selling point. Go with the pulled pork. Pulled pork, Tennessee Jeds, Lindenhurst. It's good. 7.7 or 7.8 overall. I'm happy to be back. Join the shark side.